Look at him. He's like, Larry Bird, Larry Bird. What's up, everybody? We're back, man. We're gonna finish part 1 of Larry Bird trash talking stories told by NBA legends. We're gonna finish part 1. This is part 2. I know last video we didn't finish it because I'm gonna be honest, guys. Sometimes we just don't feel like sitting on my ass for like 40 minutes. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing against y'all. It's nothing wrong with the video. It's just sometimes we just feel like that. You know, like I don't know. Just for me, I just can't sit for like insanely long periods of time. I just can't. I gotta move around a little bit, get active and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So yeah. Anyways, if you guys have any other videos you want me to check out, you let me know in the comment section below, and I'll try my best to get to them as soon as possible. Mind you, doesn't have to be just basketball videos. It could be anything, man. Anything. But yeah, if you guys are new to the channel, feel free to hit the subscribe button for me. We are on the run to 9K subscribers, ladies and gentlemen. And just last night, we just hit 8.2K. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys is going crazy in that Jordan mixtape, man. Like, I've been watching that video recently. That video is going crazy right now. So I appreciate you guys so much, man. So yeah, any of the new recent videos, just share them, man. Share them, because we trying to hit this 10K, you know what I mean? But yeah, enough of that being said, let's finish this video.
He'll look at you like, hey, what you doing out here?
You might see me chomping as well. I also got breakfast as well, but hopefully it's not gonna interfere with the video, though. You know what I mean?
Call somebody
it's morning time, guys. Gotta eat, man.
Tell the coach, hey, look, coach, you better get somebody else out here to guard me because I'm killing this guy.
In last year's playoffs, Person was out to make Bird eat his words while adding a few choice comments of his own.
Chuck Person, he
I'm
definitely
guys.
has his reputation. During the playoffs, he just went AWOL, you know, and he just went to work.
You can see Bill playing a little Bird, giving it back to him kind.
Chuck Person can talk some trash to Larry Bird now. He scored the last 16 points.
Chuck
the last 16? Oh yeah, he hot then.
Really one another once again.
Bird, he has caught fire.
Yo, put it this way. Larry Bird was so freaking nice, man. So nice on the court that the camera couldn't even focus how nice he was, bro. Because that's how nice this dude was, man. Like, seriously. This dude literally made the cameras go blurry. They couldn't even really focus on him. He was everywhere on the court. If the camera's right here, Larry Bird is right here. They can't focus on him, bro. That's how nice Larry Bird is, man. Making the camera go blurry, bro.
And has something to say afterwards. And look at Bird.
He just like, look at him. And my bad, guys, I got energy. I got breakfast. You know, it's morning time and stuff, so I gotta got energy. But look, you stupid motherfucker.
Yeah, it is a little special. Because,
let me stop. I'll tell him, bro.
We always had run-ins, but it always feels special because I've known Chuck for a while, and we always had run-ins, but it always seems like I get the last word. Everything's starting to fall into place. I hope you all realize this. We got Larry, one or two little moves, and we're ready to go.
Boy, Henderson, there's Bird again. Larry Bird with the steal. Henderson. McHale to Bird.
You know, Larry Bird's layup package is freaking.
What a shot. What a great shot.
Like clutch, man.
To Bird. Spins. Oh, what a shot. What a great shot.
Cut to Bird, swings through, little reverse. Layup is good.
How did he make it?
He was slow, but he leads a fast break. Couldn't jump. He'll come up with big-time rebounds. This is my game of passion, and I love it.
Now, Larry Bird, guys,
to win
the thing is, Larry Bird is not going to be the fastest person on the court, but he will be the most dominant. That's a fact that can't be argued because it's a fact.
To win any game.
Bird going to the floor for it. This game is Larry Bird.
Hale charged for it. He goes down. Larry Bird dives for a loose ball and gets it to McHale.
He's making passes or doing things with the ball. You say, well, how did he do that?
Bird is making all the passes. How about that?
Like, I don't know how we be making some of these passes, dude, but it's just like, how are you able to do that with your arm? Like, look at that. He just threw it behind him, bro. I'm gonna fix my webcam a little bit. He just threw it behind him. Look at this.
What a pass by Larry.
The rebound to Bird.
Boom.
Look at that pass.
Like, who would have saw that coming, man?
Oh,
Larry's something else, bro.
Flick it or tap it or bounce it
And why
to a
look
teammate
orange?
without even catching it.
Fuck, I look orange. That's the color I'm supposed to be.
Bounce, Bird. Nice tip to McHale. Pretty as you ever want to see.
pass to Bird. Behind the back to Perry.
Larry dropping passes off left and right, and we were running up and down and scoring. It was basketball the way it was meant to be played.
Bird with the pass through the legs of Sigma.
He said, man, this is great. How great is this?
Bird on the drive, slapped away by Vincent. Bird gets it back. Saves it. Nice pass to Maxwell.
Go, Larry Bird is putting on.
Larry Bird. That follows his own shot.
You know, it's just I don't know how a human being is built like that.
And I said, sure. Yeah, absolutely. He goes, give me the ball and get out of the way.
Crazy.
Williams to Bird again.
Look,
Up
pump
base.
fake.
Fires another three-pointer.
Ooh, little finger
Up
touch.
base. Fires another
Got finger
three-pointer.
touch. Bucket.
I remember in particular one where I had to make a pass in from Phoenix, and the Suns crowd was going wild.
Max looking, loops it to Bird, a runner. It's good! Good! And the Celtics win!
As soon as Larry let it go, he virtually turns to
Larry Bird, man. You know, guys, if I ever have kids one day, man, I'm literally like, you know what? If I have kids one day, if I ever punish them, I'm gonna make them watch Larry Bird videos for a whole hour straight. That's what I'm gonna do, man. As my punishment to my kids, cause they gotta recognize real. You know what I'm saying? Like,
have more than one guy on him.
and I give credit for where it's due. Larry Bird is insanely good. I'm not biased or anything. Like, if a person is good, I'm gonna say it's good. But Larry Bird is somebody that has to keep getting passed off for generations. Like, he'll always be remembered, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's just great like that, man.
DJ to make the inbound pass.
But yeah, I'll show my kids Larry Bird one day, though, if I ever have kids.
You know, if the game is close and they got the ball,
Who's gonna get it? Larry. Larry's gonna get it.
Bird pops out. Gets it on the sideline. Goes baseline. Throws it up. And Larry Bird gets it again.
Yo, that announcer gotta go. That dude is on crack. Yo, look at him. He's like, Larry Bird, make the shot. Larry.
Goes baseline. Throws it up. And Larry Bird
Yeah, yo, that announcer gotta go.
Thomas wants to get it in quickly.
Now there's a steal by Bird. Underneath the DJ. Lays it in. What a play by Bird. And Boston has a 1-point lead with 1 second left.
And as I'm walking to the huddle,
Oh, I think we've
This
seen
is
this clip
what I
before.
see.
Isaiah Thomas.
I'm walking to the huddle, stand up, Charles, and I see DJ do this. I mean, it wasn't no high five. It wasn't Isaiah dancing. It was like it was a love thing, you know, like they hugged and embraced. And I'm walking to the huddle, and they were our mentors. We studied them. They taught us everything.
Yeah.
And they were great teachers. Not only were they great teachers, right? But they also, after they beat you, then they would school you.
He's my boy, and I tell you, we went through a lot of battles together, and we won a
What the
lot of
hell?
games.
Yo,
He's my boy, and I tell you, we went through a lot of battles.
wait, is Larry mad or is he giving him a high five? Hold on,
Then
I'm
they
trying
would
to see this
school
real
you.
quick.
He's my boy, and I tell you, we went through a lot of battles.
Oh, he's giving him the high
together,
five. I
and
was like, damn, I
won
thought
a
Larry
lot of
was
games.
mad.
We won a lot of games on his IQ and on his toughness. That dude was one tough guy.
Bird fights Kareem. Swings the elbow, and now is yelling at Larry Bird.
You could never back down.
I don't give a fuck
Once
about
you
why I'm gonna
do,
beat your ass right now.
You could never back down. Once you do, people look at you different. You had to stand up for everything you believed in, and even if it's the one playing basketball, if somebody took the gloves off and wanted to go, you had to go. If you didn't, there's no use playing.
No one more qualified to ask than you. The NBA's all-time leading scorer. You won 4 championships in high school, 3 in college, probably would have been 4 if freshmen could have played. 6 in the league and 6 MVPs. Who's the greatest basketball player of all time?
You're gonna say Michael Jordan, right? Well, Jalen Rose's perspective is probably Michael Jordan because, like I said, he described him. He said 6 championships,
and 6
right?
MVPs. Who's the greatest basketball player of all time?
There's so many.
He's gonna say Larry Bird.
Guys
Watch.
that you can put in there.
Watch.
You know, guys that have the versatility and leadership and skills.
MJ, Magic, Russell.
That's a diplomatic.
They're forgetting one.
Yourself.
Okay.
You guys are Mount Rushmore. So you guys are untouchable.
In terms of skills, Larry Bird could do anything.
Larry's.
Oh, I told you! I told you I was gonna say Larry Bird.
IQ
I told you.
In basketball.
I told you.
Competitiveness is, uncanny. Like Larry's ability to make
KG,
tough
Kevin
shots,
Garnett.
his shooting, his IQ is just. I mean, man, come on, man.
There was a certain confidence you had because, if you ever got in trouble, give the ball to Larry and get out of his way, and he delivered.
The double team and Bird. Larry, fake, fall away. Hits it at the All right!
He was a cold-blooded killer. In the last 24 seconds, he would demand the basketball in the huddle.
Goes baseline, throws it up, and Larry Bird did it again! He did it again! Oh my goodness! He did it again!
Larry Bird was a pain in the neck. Anytime we had a chance to win, Larry Bird changed that.
Larry Bird. Follows his own shot.
The thing is, if Larry knew that the other team was gonna win, which is pretty unlikely, he's gonna give him a fight, man. He's gonna keep the game close. Like, you would never see like a Celtics game like Larry Bird getting blown out. Like, what?
Listen, you can't say anything bad about Bird. I mean, he's one of the greatest ever.
But Bird didn't talk trash to you.
Bird talked trash to everybody.
Larry understood what he understands as well as anybody is personalities and people. And that's why he would do his junk talking for airing here on radio, because he understood people who would let that bother them and what they would do when it bothered them. That's the way Larry, that was his gamesmanship.
But didn't he? Did he get to a point where he had respect for you?
I always tell this story about Larry Bird. I remember him. He was cursing under his breath, and I asked him, I said, "Larry, what's going on with you?" He says, "You guys are being disrespectful to me." And I says, "What are you talking about?" He says, "You guys are putting a white guy on me." That's disrespectful.
Yo, I love that part, man.
I can't remember who it was. I just started laughing. I had no comeback. When he says, it's disrespectful when y'all put a white guy on me. And I'm sitting there like, I'm laughing in the middle of a game. He says,
you guys played the Chicago Bulls first round of the playoffs, and you guys went out. It might have been you and Roby, and you went out with Bird. And the Chicago Bull cheerleaders bought you beers, figuring that they could get Larry drunk. And then Larry lit him up and then walked off the floor and walked by the cheerleaders and said, "Thanks for the beers."
I didn't tell you the story, but the story is true.
Damn. So the girls was trying to get some of that pecker from Bird, from Larry Bird, Bird pecker and stuff like that, They was trying to get that pecker from him. Yo, that's like, damn, bro. And Larry did not fall for a smart man, bro.
That is very typically Larry.
Okay, all right.
He knew right away. He knew what was happening. He knew right away what was happening. And again, okay, so we talk about motivation. For Larry, that's another motivation for him. So he could have that in his mind. So when he walked off the court, he can let you know, hey, you can do whatever you want. Doesn't make a difference to me.
I love that.
But that's Larry.
I got a pulled hamstring, so I'm not playing tonight. He walks down to me. Man, I'm sorry you're not playing, but he said, I'm going to tell you what. Since you're here, I'm going to put a show on for you. So you just sit back and watch, okay? And I'm like, man, get out of my face, man. I want to hear that. That's Celtics and the Lakers. Every time he hit one, he look at me.
Oh, man, Larry was so confident.
Their friendship was so cool, though.
So extremely confident.
And there it was.
he had unshakable confidence. If he could get his shot off, he felt like we was going to win the ball game.
And the Celtics win it.
As soon as Larry let it go, he virtually turns to the bench and he's looking over like, you should have had more than one guy on me.
Bird hits and the Celtics win it. The three-pointer by Larry Bird at the buzzer.
Quick question. If you think Larry Bird didn't blow his back out, wait, pause. Not like that. If he and his back didn't get like, I can't even find the word for it, man. If he didn't mess up his back, how many years do you think Larry Bird would last more? I feel like he probably would have won another 5 years, man. That's my opinion, though.
They needed 3 to win it, and I got to play Larry. So I'm down in the post knowing that he's going to come off of a pick. So I'm holding his jersey, and I'm doing everything I can to block his path, whatever I could do to stop him from getting an open shot. Once the shot was airborne, I just knew it was going in. That's the nightmare that you have when you know a player like Larry Bird has an opportunity to get a shot off.
Yeah, I remember when he was doing that, bro. He was lighting it up.
That chick's had my name on it for a week now, and I knew I was going to win this thing. I've been practicing, and my teammates said I wasn't going to win it, but I came back and lucked out, really.
Larry is a funny guy. He makes fun of himself. He's self-deprecating.
Here he was out there with a quarter of black guys out there talking trash with him, and the rest of the fellas are sitting there going, "Hey, the boy bad. What can you say?" You know. And I think what America saw in this guy was somebody who really didn't see race.
I ran into him at the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, that's another reason why I respect him. He didn't care if you was black, Asian, white, or you came from the jungle. Doesn't matter where you came from, who you are, or what. But he's just gonna play the game as it is. He's gonna trash talk you no matter what you are, who you are, what you is. Like, I do respect Larry Bird for that, though, for sure, man.
Something, man. So all these years competing, and
he did not
knowing each other,
let race define like
so we
his view of
took
people.
our first picture together. That was special for me, you know. Great athlete gonna give you a lot of oohs and ahs. Great basketball player gonna beat you every night. That's who Larry Bird was.
That's the end? Bro, I thought, man, this is starting to get good. I was really getting interested in it. Wow, man. The way it had it cut off like that, I guess. Yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed that video, man. We finished part 2. Like I said, if you have any other videos you want me to check out, you already let me know. But once again, my name is Flame. I love you guys so much. Until the next video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. We out.